Hello everyone, good evening. I think I'm audible to all of you. So if you can hear me guys, so you can confirm me in the chat. Just write yes or no if my voice is audible guys. And welcome to the new channel. So here we are uploading so many content related generative AI Python. So I think your learning is going well. And if you have any kinds of query regarding that, you can ask me. Apart from that, actually, if you are having any, let's say, career related query, any kinds of general query, you can also ask me here. So we'll keep this kinds of session, guys. We'll try to keep every day. Every day, actually, we'll perform this Q&A session on our YouTube channel so that you can come here, you can ask your doubt. It's not like that we are only uploading the video and you are watching the video. Not like that. So although it's a recording video, but I'll try to conduct this kinds of Q&A session. So if you are having any kinds of doubt, if you are getting any kinds of error, you can let me know, guys. Any kinds of question, you can let me know in the chat. I will try to clarify all of you. Anyone, guys, please write something in the chat. So far on the channel, you will see I'm uploading Python related content. So if you are completely new to this field, let's say if you want to learn about data science, then artificial intelligence, generative AI. So you can start with the Python language at the very first because Python is the foundation. In which field actually you are going now? Everywhere you will see programming language is required. So first of all, try to master the programming language. So that is why the first playlist I have created called Python. Then you will see the second playlist I also created regarding the generative AI because this is the most trending topic nowadays. Okay, so that's why generative AI I created. Even in this channel, actually, I have lots of plan. We'll be bringing lots of content. And if you can also, if you want to suggest me any kinds of content, you can also suggest me. I will also bring that for you. Okay. So S. Mohan, hi. So S. Mohan is telling, sir, what concept we should know in GenAI for data science fresher interview. See, S. Mohan, first of all, try to complete the GenAI. Okay, let's say if you are completely new to this field, first of all, try to learn what is GenAI exactly. And if you want to learn about GenAI, first of all, you have to know about basics of NLP. So try to first of all master basics of NLP, like the foundation of NLP, like what is text preprocessing, what is word embeddings. Then you can also learn some actually NLP based architecture like RNN, LSTM, GRU. Apart from that, you can also learn about encoder, decoder, attention mechanism. Then you can start with transformer. Okay, so if you have understanding till transformer, then learning generative AI would be very much easy for you. Because if you go for the interview now, so in interview also they ask, let's say, architecture related question. Okay, sometimes. So what kinds of question they will be asking? They will be asking this kinds of question only. What was the base architecture inside, let's say, Llama 2? Okay, what was the root architecture inside Llama 2? That time you have to answer like transformer architecture is using inside Llama 2 because this is the root architecture. Okay, on top of that, they have created so many custom layers, so many architecture. They also modified this architecture. They brought actually different technique. I think you saw I created one video like how to train ChatGPT model. There I already discussed what is supervised fine tuning, what is reinforcement, okay, learning, actually feedback learning. So everything I have explained there. So you can understand from that concept itself how this kinds of model was trained. Okay, but the core architecture, if you see, this is the transformer architecture only because it is having all kinds of functionality like the attention, encoder, decoder, okay, everything it is having. So with that, actually, it is trying to remember your context. Whatever, let's say, input prompt you are giving, it is trying to remember that particular context. Okay, this is the idea. Apart from that, they will be asking the question related, let's say, project. What kinds of project you have developed? What was the problem statement you are solving? And how you design this entire pipeline? What are the tools and technology you are using? Okay, so these kinds of question actually they will be asking. And also, sir, how much DSA we should know for the interview? See, if you are going for any product based company, then I will suggest try to learn the DSA concept, because in the product based company, there you have to develop a software product. Okay, so to develop these kinds of software product, you have to know like how we can write efficient code, like how we can write, let's say, optimized code. So you have to take care about the time complexity, space complexity, everything you have to take care. So that time DSA knowledge is required. But if you are going for any service based company, okay, so that time actually a DSA is not that much of required. So if you understand actually basics of DSA, like data structure, like linked list, then we're having queue, stack. Okay, so these are the things, if you know, it's completely fine. Apart from that, you can also learn about trees data structure, graph data structure. Okay, so this thing I think it is fine. But if you want to go for, let's say, product based company, that time you can master the complete DSA, because after learning data structure you have to also know some algorithms. Okay, so this algorithm is also required there. Sir, I want medical chatbot. Is it like multi LLM model using Gemini, and user will give any disease image? The LLM want to give medicine. Okay, so if you want to implement this kinds of like a medical chatbot, that time you have to use a multi-model. You can use vision model. So there are kinds of vision model actually will get from Google. Also you will get Gemini model, Gemini Pro actually 1.5 vision model is also there. You can use that model. So this model can also take the text prompt, as well as it can also take the image and video prompts. Okay, with that actually you can generate this kinds of output. Okay, so first of all, try to process the image, what kinds of, let's say, disease image you are passing, and get the response from the model. And that response actually, what you can do, again, you can pass to the large language model and you can get the medicine suggestion. Apart from that, you can also use your custom data. You can create a RAG based application. Let's say you can use one complete medical book. From that, you can create a knowledge base and you can connect your large language model there. So this will give you the complete answer. I'm working on banking as product manager almost 1.5 years since. I want to switch to data science domain. Any idea on it? See, if you want to switch to the data science domain, the first thing I told you, you have to know about programming language. So if you don't know about programming language, first of all, start with Python. Okay, after starting with Python, start with statistics, machine learning, then deep learning. Okay, so try to complete these are the, let's say, topic first, then you can start with the generative AI. Okay, that's how you can follow one complete roadmap. And no need to worry, in the YouTube channel, I will create a roadmap video. There I'll tell you how we can start your data science journey, what are the topics you have to learn. Okay, everything I'll tell you there. As of now, Raja, you can start with Python programming. That should be good. Can make one video related to this, sir? Yes, I'll try to do it. Velugu. Even I think I already created one medical chatbot in our generative AI series. I think this project is not uploaded yet. Once it is uploaded, you can see that. Hello, Bappy. I'm having 3 years of experience in one tool. I have been preparing data science for the last 1 year and done few projects and added to my resume. Now I have to apply as a fresher or experienced. Okay, so experience in the preparing data science. See, first of all, try to see whether you implemented this project individually or you did for any internship, ABD Academy. So if you did for any internship, that time you can mention as experience. Okay, otherwise this should be considered as your like personal project. Okay, you can't actually add that experience. So something required, okay, related to the company experience. Okay, that is the thing. Sir, I'm about to complete ML algorithms. How can I proceed for now for the deep learning? See, if you have completed the ML algorithms, after completing ML algorithms, it's not like that your machine learning part is covered. So after, if you have learned ML algorithm, it's completely fine. But now what you have to do, you have to implement different kinds of project and try to learn how we can implement end-to-end projects, the complete end-to-end pipeline. And don't worry, in this channel, actually, I will create some video how we can create actually end-to-end machine learning project. Okay, there you will get the complete idea how we can create the complete pipeline. Got it? So once you complete these kinds of end-to-end projects, once you are, let's say, comfortable with the project implementation with all kinds of machine learning technique, then you can slightly start with the deep learning, because deep learning is more advanced. So here you have to work with the neural networks. Okay, so you'll be learning about, let's say, computer vision, NLP in this section, and deep learning related content also you will get from this channel itself, sort of. Any other question, guys? Are you checking our playlist, whatever video you're uploading daily basis? So did you try with different, let's say, project example we are publishing? If you're getting any error, if you're having any issue, you can let me know. Sir, will you start DL bootcamp? See, I will actually complete end-to-end deep learning, okay, in this channel. No need to worry, Saurabh. The complete end-to-end deep learning I'll be teaching here, okay, in the channel. Sir, I want to implement person identifying and re-identification in computer vision. I want to implement a person identifying and re-identifying. See, what kinds of tasks you want to do? It's a object detection or segmentation, because both you can use here to identify the person. You can either do the object detection, either you can perform the segmentation. Okay. So if you want to perform the object detection, that time what you have to do? You have to use some object detection related algorithm. Let's say you can use YOLO, you can use detectron too. Okay. So these kinds of algorithm you can use to perform the object detection, and for this you have to do the bounding box annotation. But if you want to perform the segmentation task, that time you have to use something called mask RCNN. Okay, mask RCNN model. You can also use detectron2 framework to perform the mask RCNN. Okay, there you have to perform the polygon box annotation. With the help of that, you can identify the person. When you will start the PyTorch playlist, see, I'll start in the deep learning section. Actually, whenever I will start with the deep learning concept, there I will teach you PyTorch, TensorFlow, okay, whatever framework you need to implement a neural network. Komik Kumar. Just curious, how is your day-to-day activity? Okay, so my day-to-day activity, see, currently I'm working with Euron. So I think you know about Euron. And if you don't know about, no need to worry. After some days, actually, everything would be public. And currently, actually, I'm teaching, because teaching is the only thing I can do. I'm creating content related data science, generative AI, okay, Python, everything. And see, apart from that, I also explore, like, see, if I want to teach something, first of all, I have to explore that topic. So I always try to keep myself updated with the new technology, like whatever technology is coming in the market. First of all, I just try to explore this technology. Then if I get it, let's say this is useful, then I try to prepare the content for you guys. Okay, this is the thing actually I do usually. See, learning will always happen if you're doing self-exploration. Now, don't rely on the mentor. Apart from the mentor, just try to do the self-exploration. The more self-exploration you will be doing, the more good learning will be having. Okay, so try to be explorer, guys, because everything is available over the internet. As a mentor, I can show you the path. I can show you, let's say, how we can start with this, let's say, domain. But as a learner, you have to practice, okay, from your end. Hi, Bappy, I want to train a chatbot on SEC filling or public tickers. The data is in flings with the financial. How should I go about it? I want to train a chatbot on SEC fillings on public tickers. The data is filling financial. How should I go ahead? See, if you want to build the chatbot, actually, what you can do, you can build in two ways. The first thing, you can apply the RAG based technique. Okay, so what you can do, first of all, whatever, let's say, custom data you are having, so try to use one embedding model and try to generate the vector embedding. That vector embedding, try to store in the knowledge base. That means, as a knowledge base, what you can do, you can use any kinds of vector database. You can use ChromaDB, Pinecone, Web8. Okay, either you can use Fias. Then you can also use something called nowadays actually there are so many graphical databases also available. I think Aurora DB is also there. You can use them. Okay, with the help of that you can create a knowledge base, and in that knowledge base you have to connect your large language model. That means whatever question you will be asking related to that data, your large language model will try to refer that particular content. Okay, that's how we can create this chatbot. Or else what you can do, you can perform the complete fine-tuning operation. Let's say this data is completely new. After implementing RAG also this model is not able to give the proper answer. It is getting hallucinated problem. That time what you can do, you can perform the fine-tuning operation. Okay. So for fine-tuning, actually, I already created one video in the channel only, in the Generative AI series. I think it will be published soon. There you can check, okay, how we can perform the fine-tuning operation on top of our custom data. And this is what, I showed you the conversation fine-tuning only. Like the project you want to implement, similar kinds of concept you will also get here. Komik Kumar. Object detection in shop, there multiple CCTV when the person come into shop. One CCTV assign one ID to the another person, then person will go to the second CCTV, then model want to assign the same ID. Sir, how? Okay, that means let's say one person, let's say entered into the shop, you will be assigning let's say one ID, and if this person go to the second camera, it will also give the one ID because it is the same person. Okay, this kinds of project you want to implement, I think, right, Telugu? So for this you have to perform the face detection actually, because with the help of face actually you can identify whether it's the same person, whether it's a let's say different person. So you have to collect the face feature at that time. So for this you can use one amazing actually library called DeepFace. So DeepFace is having all kinds of functionality. With the help of DeepFace you can implement this project easily. Got it? Yeah, first of all try to detect the person object, whether it's a person or whether it's an animal. First of all try to detect. After detecting that detection you have to pass to the DeepFace. Okay, DeepFace is having all kinds of model, all kinds of let's say face model. So you can use any kinds of face model. You can use the face model from the Google, okay, from Meta. So they have implemented different kinds of face model. With the help of that face model, you can detect the face, like whether this is a Bappy or whether this is a Charan. Okay, that's how we can identify. And if let's say this face embedding is matching, let's say with Bappy it is matching, that time in the second camera you can assign the same ID. Okay, that's how we can perform. That means you have to perform multiple tasks here. First of all, try to apply the object detection, then try to apply the face detection. Okay, that's how we have to do. And to track that object, you can apply tracking. Okay, object tracking. So there are some object tracking algorithm are available, like DeepSort is there. Then you can also use ByteTrack is there. Okay, with the help of that you can keep on tracking that object. CCTV is in roof. There is no face using shard color icon. See, if it is on roof actually, then this project actually I think you can't implement, because see, shard color I can consider because there would be so many let's say customer in the shop. So let's say if two person is wearing red t-shirt, then how you'll identify? Okay, on top I think this is not a good camera position. If it is a side part, then I think that would be good. So make sure face would be visible there. Okay, somehow. Okay, so I think I have clarified all of your question. Now, if you have any other question, guys, you can ask me. Otherwise, I think I can conclude this live. So every day, guys, we'll try to keep this kinds of session. If you have any kinds of doubt regarding our, let's say, content, whatever content we are uploading, if you have any kinds of doubt regarding your career, regarding any kinds of general question, you can come here, you can ask me. Got it? So that's how we'll be interacting with our, let's say, learner, so that your learning would be good. So how to create a embedding of the person? No, person embedding you don't need to create. You need to create the face embedding. So first of all, try to apply the object detection. Once you get the object detection, okay, you got the person object. That person object you have to pass to the actually face model. So what face model do? It will try to first of all detect the face. Then it will automatically extract the embedding, face embedding. Okay, that embedding you can store in a a database, or you can store in a file, you can use anything. Then after that, what you will be doing whenever you are detecting the second time. Okay, whenever you are detecting the second time, that time you have to match that vector, whether this vector is matching the current vector or not. If it is matching, let's say if it is matching 80% or 90%, that time you can consider this is the same person. Got it? In my office, I have to implement a project. The project idea is to implement multi-class image classification, which classifies the image in a military content, regional content, and climate of the nature. So for this, what you can do, see, you can apply the simple classification task. So you can use classification, let's say model. You can use ResNet 50, Inception V3, VGG16. Okay, these are the model you can use. Only the change would be the multi-class. Okay, so make sure you are giving the class is equal to 3 that time. And what kinds of content, like it's a computer vision, you are having image or text data, which one? If it is a computer vision problem, that time you can use these are the model. But if it is an NLP problem, that time you can use any other model, transformer based architecture. If it is a text data. Okay, so make sure you have the proper category, you have the proper label. With that label, you can fine tune one model, and that model is able to do the classification. I think in my channel only, I created one video regarding that, like how we can perform the text classification. Okay, it's an image data. So if it is an image data, what kinds of content you are having in the image data? Military content. Okay, content and simply just try to create 3 different folder and keep all the 3 different, let's say, content in 3 different folder. Then you can use any like pre-trained model. Okay, pre-trained classification model. With that, you can train one classification model. Okay, so I think no more query. Now I think I think I can end the session, guys. Sir, make videos recording computer vision, start CNN, which is yeah, I will start. Definitely I will start. First of all, let me start the deep learning part. Then I will also start the computer vision, because computer vision, if you want to learn the computer vision, first of all, you have to learn the deep learning. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for joining. I can't use any open source model. Any idea for this? Yes, these model are open source only. Whatever model I told you now, VG16, ResNet 50, Inception V3, all the models are open source. Just write Keras application in Google, you will see all the model list. Okay, from there you can use any kinds of model. Got it? Okay, so thanks for joining, guys. Let's connect tomorrow. If you have any other query, you can connect tomorrow. You can ask me here. Okay, and yeah, happy learning, guys. Try to follow the content, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please try to do the subscription. Please try to hit the subscribe button and try to like it, and try to share this video with your friends and family, so that they can also get to know these kinds of let's say content is running, okay, in this channel. No, I'm not in Euron. Currently I'm working in the Euron. Okay, Euron. Sir, MLOps more video will be come on your channel. Yeah, definitely it will come. Okay, guys. So thank you, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. Thanks.